Good day. You are receiving this video for many reasons. The primary reason that you will see this on the screen with the 3 websites, but let me give you some background of myself. My name is David Richardson, and prior to working for the United States government, I received my undergraduate degree, and while working for the government, I received enough credits to receive an MBA degree, and also worked and received an additional 15 hours in CPA review. And while working to receive the CPA, the government decided to demote me from a grade 13 down to a 9-1 loss of pay effective immediately. And that demotion, illegally conducted, was results of me complaining that I was not being treated fairly by the government, as other co-workers and employees that I was helping train were being promoted, and not from being promoted myself. I felt as though that was being unfairly treated, and therefore I complained, and the United States government decided to demote me from a grade 13 down to a 9-1 with a loss of pay effective immediately, even though that process violated the Pay Retention Act, but yet still the government, being the government, carried out an illegal act. What it did for me was tell me that I needed to have had a plan B. And at that time, I had not thought of setting up a plan B, and that's the purpose of this video, to come to you, to tell you that what happened to me can also happen to you, even though I don't believe that there's another employee that has ever been treated that way in the federal government. I believe I'm the only one, and if there is another, I hope for you to email me and let me know. But nevertheless, this is for you to think about setting up a plan B for yourself, or to have something just in case your job is lost, or just in case you don't have a job at all and you would like to have something that's going to generate quite a bit of income for you. You see, the product that I'm recommending that you get involved in is money. I represent a company called Numis Network, and the only product that Numis have is money. It's the only product that Numis has gotten involved with, and that is money, gold and silver. Now, 3 websites that you see on the screen, the first one being www.numispresentation.com. That is, it's www.numispresentation.com, and at numispresentation.com you're going to be have an opportunity to meet 2 individuals who are earning in excess of $100,000 per month. Yes, over $100,000 per month using a plan B. I strongly recommend that you listen to the information that they are going to provide. It's going to only enhance you and give you some insight as to why you should set up a plan B for less or just inexpensive. But before I get into that side of it, let me continue. The second website that you see is gsgtcompletecopy.com. That's www.gsgtcompletecopy.com. There you're going to be introduced to Mr. Mac Mezak. Now, Mr. Mac Mezak, as you perhaps know if you've watched TV over the last 20 years, is on your television set every week. And he is the only person in the world that I know that has sold over $1 billion worth of gold and silver coins. And annually he sells over $100 million worth each year. So he has some advice that you can going to only benefit from after having all of the experience that he has had over the years, and explaining to you why it's important for you to collect gold and silver. His philosophy is that if you're going to collect something, it might as well be money. And I am in total agreement with him. If you're going to collect something, it might as well be money. And in this process, Numis Network is going to enable you to collect gold and silver dollars each month as a result of you getting involved with the Numis Network. And at the same process, you're going to be trained as to how you're going to use the internet to market gold and silver coins all over the world, and that is all gold and silver coins of the world. We're talking about Australia, we're talking about Canada, we're talking about China, we're talking about Japan, and we're talking about all countries where gold and silver dollars are manufactured or made by that country. They are being sold now by Numis Network all over the world. So regardless of where you are watching this video on the globe, you can participate in this process, and you're going to collect gold and silver dollars from all countries of the world, and I can assure you that your wealth is going to enhance itself, and your earnings are going to be tremendously, because once you share this information with someone else, and that person see the benefit of setting up a plan B, you're going to be rewarded. Just make sure go to www.gsgtcompletecopy.com, and don't just watch Mike Mezak, even though he's going to be giving you some sound, important advice. Visit all the videos that's on that website. It is just packed with videos about the product, packed with videos about the company itself, and packed with videos about the compensation plan that the company has for you, and all you got to do is get involved. It also is going to give you how much is the startup fee, which is a very small startup fee for less than $500. For less than $500, a one-time fee. You only have to pay it one time, and every month, your first month as starting it up, you're going to earn your startup fee back. I can tell you that. For less than $500, you're going to start this anywhere in the world, one-time fee, and you're going to benefit. Just visit the website, www.gsgtcompletecopy.com, and don't be the victim that I was. If you have a job, it's okay. Keep your job. I hope that you enjoy what you're doing, but set up a plan B just in case the job is folded, or for some reason your health failed, or for some reason there's a reason for you to lose that job. You would have a plan B that's set up that's going to give you residual income, and at the same time is going to put some serious money in your pocket. Now, I'm talking about gold and silver, and that's something that won't burn, won't spoil. It's there, and as long as you have it, longer you have it, the more it's worth. It's not like a dollar bill, even though a dollar bill does gain when you draw the little interest that it's going to pay on it. But at the same time, you got to pay tax on the interest. With gold and silver being a fixed asset, and we'll talk about that at the next website, www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com, www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com. Now, it's not going to give you income tax 101, but what it is going to give you is an opportunity for you to leave me your name, your email address, and a phone number if you choose to do so, and I will be more than happy to talk with you and give you information about the tax breaks that you're going to have. Now, I did tell you that I have many years worked as an accountant, as a budget analyst in the United States government, and as an accountant and working as a tax accountant, and for many years prior to working as an accountant in the government, I can give you some advice about income tax preparation and income tax advice. So www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com is not going to give you anything about income tax, but it is going to enable you to give me information about you that I can send you the tax information. So you see, www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com is there for your benefit and your benefit only. Now, for those persons outside of America who don't require income tax advice but require more information, you do the same thing and go to the same website, www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com, and leave me your name, your email address, and I'll send you information in China. I'll send information to Japan. I'll send information to England. I'll send information to London. I'll send information to Australia, to Canada, anywhere in the world, Mexico, anywhere in the world. I will send you the information you require. So leave me your name, your email address, and let's exchange information if nothing else. www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com. Get familiar with the product, www.gsgtcompletecopy.com, and to watch two people that's earned over $100,000 a month, www.numuspresentation.com. Now, I probably have already taken up too much of your time. I'm going to conclude this, and I hope for you to have a blessed day. But before you leave, make sure that you set up a plan B and share this information with as many people as you know, those who are working and those who are not working. The cost to start the process is less than $500, and that fee is tax deductible for U.S. citizens, and it's only a one-time fee. Never have to pay it again, and your first month in business will put the $500 less dollars back in your pocket. It's less than $500, but your earnings in the very first month will be over $500. If two people that you're going to meet are earning over $100,000 a month, so can you. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.